So how to create a leveraged business. Okay, got it. Thanks, Amber. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Hi, my name is James Wetmore, and Amber McCue has asked me to share with you how to create a leveraged business. Now, if you were to ask me what my favorite word is in the dictionary, well, I have two. My first one is possibilities, because I believe that anything is possible. If you can set your mind to it, you can create it. But word number two is leverage. In fact, the way I've really built my leverage my business is through a leverage perspective. So I'm not really here in this video to go give you steps and action items, but rather I'm here to give you a new perspective, a new way of looking at your business, your products, your energy, and your value. Because one of the biggest mistakes that people make is they operate their business from an employee standpoint. You see, employees are paid usually, most of the time, an hourly wage, which means for the amount of time or effort they contribute, they are compensated with money. Their effort is attached to money. And so most of the time, business owners, not you of course, go into creating their own business and they operate from that very same way. They say, if I work 2 hours, I should get compensated for that. If I work this much, or I produce this much output, or this much effort, I should get compensated for that. And that is a very limited and broken mindset when it comes to being an entrepreneur. Because what happens? You hit a ceiling. There's only a finite amount of effort, energy, and time in your day. And all of a sudden, you're working all day, all night, you're still not generating the revenue you want, because let's face it, revenue in a business is different than money in the bank. We have costs, expenses, software, tools we gotta buy, right? So all of a sudden, you're sitting there reaching a point that I've worked with so many people, and this is where they're at, and they say, James, I wanna make more money. No, I need to make more money, but I can't. I can't because there's no more of me to go around. Now, if that sounds like you, I want you to pay very close attention to what we're going to talk about today. And if it doesn't sound like you yet, I want to make sure that that's not where you end up, because it's a surefire recipe for burnout, breakdown, and bankruptcy. So what this is about is looking at your business through leverage. Now, I went ahead and I did a little Google definition of the word leverage. And there's a lot of definitions. Like this first one, the one that most people know, is the exertion of force by means of a lever on an object used in the manner of a lever. That's not the one I'm looking for. But I kind of like this one. To use something to its maximum advantage. The way I look at leverage is a 1-to-3 ratio. Since I can't get my time back, since I can't get my energy back, if I put my time or energy into one thing, I need to make sure before I do that one thing that I can leverage it a minimum of 3 ways. This is how we begin to break that trading time for dollar attachment. This is how we can expand and grow without adding more hours to the day. So I'm going to give you an example of how I did this so you can start getting your brain thinking of how you can put more leverage in your business and in your life. A couple years ago, I held a 3-day workshop here in beautiful Laguna Beach, California. This was a bonus to someone else's product that I was promoting as an affiliate. I said, if you buy their product, I'm going to give you a ticket to a 3-day live event. There is the 1-to-1, right? I created a 3-day event, and as a result, it was an affiliate bonus that I got a commission on. Now, most people would just stop there and say, here's the one benefit I got from that one piece of output, a 3-day event. I didn't stop there. I used leverage. So there's number one. Number two is I recorded the whole darn thing. Boom. Now I had my own course that I've actually sold and offered as bonuses to my other trainings. So I created a course live. The third thing that I did is I captured testimonials, video testimonials from the people that were there. So now I have testimonials and case studies from students who attended that workshop, which makes it easier to be selling the program, right? I got a lot of fingers up here. And then the other thing that I did is I promoted or pitched a coaching offer at this workshop. And I was actually able to generate 5 high-paying coaching clients from this 3-day workshop. So here was this 3 days I invested in that had an immediate benefit, a direct benefit. But then I was able to record it, and this was 3 years ago. I still use this course. I still sell this course. I still offer this as a bonus. I still have students consuming this. I still use the testimonials to this day, and I had an opportunity to generate additional revenue with those clients that I still work with today, clients that have now gone on to be amazing case studies for me. Relationships that I've created from those 3 days. This is one of many ways that we can leverage our time, our energy, our knowledge, our content, any activity that we do. So we want to start asking great questions. Tony Robbins said the quality of your life is determined by the quality of questions you ask. So if I choose to do this thing, how can I leverage it again and again? How can I repurpose this? Are there any other advantages to spending my time and energy here? And if you can't find 3 leverage points or 3 direct benefits or results from that one activity, you probably shouldn't be doing it. That's what we call a leveraged mindset. And it is so crucially important because the fact of the matter is there's so much that needs to be done to grow a business. We need to start thinking smarter, not harder. The hardest working person, the person that hustles the most, is not the person that wins. It's the person that starts thinking smarter, that begins leveraging. And it makes sense because a lot of the times when we start leveraging, things become really simple. We get to reuse or repurpose things that we've already done. It almost feels uncomfortable. So you got to lean into that a bit. I give you full permission to make your business simple and easy by adopting a leveraged mindset. My name is James Wedmore. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.